And I was surprised that you even did it. It's when you volunteered, I thought to myself, is she crazy or something? Why is she going up there?
Look what I see. If you look at our video, we did a whole video on this last year. It's called Kim Built Something Cool at the RTR. And she was right next to us. I think she was parked about right there. And so that means that we were parked somewhere near those bushes. So we're, strangely enough, we're about maybe 10 or 20 feet away from, maybe 50 at the most, feet away from where we parked last year at the RTR. And I really like that spot, so it's kind of fun that we're in the same spot.
Definitely.
Hi, Lee.
Hello.
So what are you doing over here?
I'm giving away free advice, lessons, classes, and I'm running the town for people that, you know, either can't because they have to close up their whole camp, such as this lady behind us who has this bus. You know, it'd be really hard for her to go to town where she needs something. I can take my scooter. My first year with the scooter, so I decided I'm going to share the love.
Oh.
I'm also doing a little bit of a tool rental, but it's free tool rental. I'm asking for deposits, but I give it back 100%. So if anybody needs anything, you know, come see me.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
No problem.
Cool,
You
yeah.
know,
Thank you.
the famous saying that I was telling them earlier, you know, you can feed a person a fish, or you can teach them to fish. This last year, I was helping everybody with mechanic work for free. This year, I'm going to actually teach people to do their own mechanic work.
Oh, nice.
At least that's the idea.
If you want to see
tool
Lee,
rental, if people need tool
Lee
rental.
is right near
Free
one of the
tool rental.
entrances. Here we are, day one of the RTR. We're going to the first seminar, the orientation. We're going to walk over there. I guess he's got nothing to say.
Not right now, anyway.
All right, let's
All right,
check it
let's
out.
go.
We're at the road near where we're camped, and we expected a traffic jam, but there isn't one. So we don't know if everybody came in yesterday, or maybe not as many people as we thought were going to be here. So we'll see.
You'll put the camera away.
There are people coming in, but just not long lines as much as yesterday. So there is a line. There's a line forming. Much bigger crowd today. We just got back from our first RTR workshop. It was orientation, and it was pretty much like last year, so we pretty much knew everything in it. But of course, it's important for people to learn the It's important for people to learn those things. So one thing I noticed while I was at the workshop, the orientation was last year when I was there, I was so excited. I was so excited. I don't think I could have been more excited. I was so excited to be there. And this year it was kind of like just normal life. So I guess it was, you know, it's still fun though. I still like it. It just wasn't that wow excitement like last year. What about you?
Same thing. It was not as exciting. I mean, it was fun, but it's like, you know, it wasn't as exciting as it was last year, but it was still interesting. I'm glad that, you know, I'm glad we're here.
We're headed to our second seminar at the RTR, and Carla from Mummy and Clyde is going with us. Hi, Carla.
Hi, I keep popping up.
Carla's like a jack in a box. You don't see her for a little bit, but then she pops back out.
So we're heading over there now. We're going to walk. We're walking through the washes instead of on the road, which seems a little better actually, and it's probably shorter. We got a little traffic building up now to get into the RTR. Just got back from the seminar that we went to, and it was a lady named Robin from Creativity RV, and she had a very nice story. It was an interesting workshop, and then at the end she said that people who have started doing this, if they wanted to share on how it changed their lives, that they could. So some people started going up. One person went up, and so I went up too, and the microphone ended up dying out while I was talking. We would have recorded it, but we weren't allowed to record during the seminar. But the microphone ended up dying while I was talking, and then somebody else started talking, and he was talking really loud, and then they got the microphone working. So then finally they did get to me, and by then I had Sal come up with me. It was funny to speak in front of all those people. It was very scary, and
You think it was scary? You did really well.
I did?
You seemed like you were really comfortable.
Really?
Yeah.
I must be getting used to talking, because just a little known fact about me, but public speaking used to be one of my biggest fears. I actually dropped out of a class. I was in college at a business institute, and I dropped out of a class. It was a public speaking class. I forgot what it was called. Creative speaking or something. And I actually dropped out of college because of that. I was going to get going for a 2-year degree. That's how bad it was. So for me to speak in front of, I don't know, thousands of people, that was a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was surprised that you even did it. It's when you volunteered, I thought to myself, is she crazy or something? Why is she going up there? But you did really well.
Yeah, I felt inspired to do it, so I did it.
Yeah, she did really well, and she did really well, and she knew what to say, and she felt it seemed like she felt comfortable, and she did a good job.
Well, thank you. We're heading to our second meeting at the RTR. Second
Seminar.
What are they called? Seminar.
Seminars.
What the heck was that?